Well, the altitude hold, I don't put, how do you put the altitude hold in? That's right, yeah. HS, whatever. No, that's balance, yeah, which is just balance, really. Hey. Yeah, oh, and then you go down and click the button near the, yeah, I know that, yeah. Yeah, I worked all that out, so it's the same, because it's only them two you use. Then when you want to do the altitude, you hit the altitude button and just pull back on the stick slightly, and you can watch it rise, can't you? Then when you get to the altitude, you hit both them and it balances. Yeah, that's what I was doing. You ready? So I acknowledge taxi clearance. Okay, good evening guys, and as you can see, we are doing a Blue Arrows flight. Tonight it's all about get out my plane, potato picker. How are you, sir? Are you well? Right, let me get volume set. Let me get Empire into this stream straight away. Empire, you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamer stream. Please do not swear.
Maybe. Hello everyone. I mean, that's me being ATC, but that's fine.
Wonderful. At least now I can set everything so I can hear it. Right, so we need to set this thing up. I'll just show you the plane, guys. I join you. I've been drinking since 1 o'clock. Yeah, you can join us. That's brilliant. You can do that. There's no like a drunk fighter pilot. So there we go, look.
A drunken.
Does yours do the same, Empire? If you're outside and you open the main hood cockpit, it keeps closing.
Yeah, I get that a lot too.
I don't know why it does that for some reason. If you go inside and you open it, as soon as you go outside, see, it just closes again. Yeah,
it happens to all my planes now.
That's weird. Okay, so we're not getting into that. It looked good. Okay, so let's get this flight underway because it's quite a long flight, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Right, so let's get set up. So let's get... I won't autopilot. We can put that on now anyway, can't we, before we take off. I won't hit no altitude holds. Let's get this set up as well so that I can see where I am going. And I'm going to try and see. I don't know how to turn the engine off on this thing, you know.
Hello, Dev.
Oh, Dev, good evening, 50. I am a crash PC pilot. Wonderful.
Congratulations, you have a pilot crash badge.
Let's just have a look if I can turn this off and turn the engine on again.
And Dev's got to make one too. A pilot crash badge for himself.
Lap control. It might let me use follow me. Let's just try this. It'll probably say. Oh, wonderful. Runway 30. Just warp me there. That's what I'm going to do. So we can get started quick.
Well, I'm taxiing now.
I've just warped it there because I need to get up in the air. There we are, guys.
I'm coming. Oh my goodness me, it doesn't take long to taxi with this thing. I'd be there in a chippy, not in a flash in a chippy.
It's a runway with no markings.
Hey, what? On my screen it is.
A runway with no markings, which is good.
I'm taking a shortcut.
Still waiting for a new hard drive to turn up and have to reinstall everything, including Windows 10. Wow. I didn't realise, to be honest, Dev, I didn't realise that you were using a laptop for the whole thing. I thought you had a dual setup. I thought you had a PC as well. Okay, so let's get this thing ready for flying.
Yep, I am coming right behind you. I am taxiing around 50 miles an hour, which is unrealistic flying. I mean, taxiing, but who cares?
Right, request takeoff. Okay, let's just have a look at these. I've not looked at the flap configuration on this. So I've got half flap. That's full flap. Right, so we'll go half flaps for takeoff. Don't think I need any more on this one. Acknowledge. Right. Okay, 50's gonna go. Right, 50's gonna go.
Well, go on then. Goodbye.
I know. I always worry about my takeoffs.
You got your wings down first? Making
Yes,
sure
they
you've
did.
got your
I'm sure I
wings
put
down?
them down. I'm going to check now because you got me. Yeah, I did put them down. You would say that to me, wouldn't you? You would say that, honest to God. 50's going to go.
I wish you can put your wings up on the
Laptop is a gaming laptop. I have a second monitor plugged into it via HDMI. Oh, wonderful. We can rotate in this at about, wow, look at that. 50 is up. And then going to boost. Look at that.
no going boost and takeoff.
As soon as I take off, you hit boost. It's gone. Look, I'm gone. I am gone. And then pull back. It's AP. Just going to get the balance right first. Pull back on the, let's get the balance right, and then I can at least look at, right, so it's that one and that one. Wonderful. And I need to go up to, I think it said 13,000.
I have no idea what. Holy moly, I'm 5,000 already. Professional.
Turn that off.
Wee-hee!
105. Let me get that first right.
Oops, I got over G warning.
105. Right. Okay. I'm going to try and take this nice and steady to make it a nice flight. So 105 is hit. And then I need to take balance off so I can do this. Then I can go up now to 13,000. And take off. There we go. I'm at 5,000 now. Let's have a look where I'm headed. Just getting round to 105. I'm gonna have to really get this. Oh, I'm in no rush anyway. I'm doing 625 knots. Potato picker, say yeah, overspeed. You don't overspeed in these things, believe it or not.
No, talking about it, I am. Yeah, I'm kind of overspeeding. Yeah.
Right, I need to hit balance about now.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Ooh, I've got to go to 200 now, so let's take the balance off and let's go up. I'll take control myself, get it turned on colours.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Please acknowledge.
I lost the map. It's not the map, where's the map?
Right, you see these things can move quite quick, so let's do what we can on this. Going round to 070. Let's keep that nose up.
Flip. My screen's gone black.
Seriously. I'm now coming round to 0. Here we go. Right, that should now take over if I hit that. That will level me off. All I need to do is go up now to 20,000 feet. Here we go, guys. There's 50 going. Look at the speed he's travelling at. Whoop, whoop. I'll put the afterburners on so you can see.
World Travel 5372.
Oh, I found the pink line of death.
Descend and maintain 12,000. World Travel
Should be on course
5372.
now and hold.
Orbit 90184. Contact on center on 128.3. 128.3.
Okay, we are flying high.
I'm at 16,000 now.
I'm at 25,000.
You're at 25?
Yep.
Nice. My top altitude for me was only 20,000, to be fair.
I'm doing a speed of 623.
Coming up to 19,000. See, what I tend to do when I'm flying is I tend to ease it off. When I get to 19, I'll start to ease it off now, so it's climbing lower, look, like, because that center bar is your altitude hold. There we go. Now I'll just steadily climb up to 20,000 so that when I hit the altitude hold, it will just come in nice. Just raise that a little bit. We'll do it at 18, which is the average climb rate. Right, there we go. If I hit balance now... Oh, that was perfect. Perfect. Okay, 50 is balanced. And I am at heading... I think I'm on heading 105. Yep. Turn right, heading 105, climb to 13,000 speed, but then it's told me to go up to 20,000. Yep, there we go. Right, it's going to turn... Yeah, I'm just getting the GPS line appearing, so it's going to turn me left in a minute. So it will turn me something like, I would say at least 050. Have a look. Yeah, about 0. It's going to take me over to the left anyway. So guys, how are we doing? Right, okay, let's turn the volume up so I can hear myself. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
I'm on course. That makes a change.
So how did your 100 flights go?
100 flights go, really.
Well, you did quite a few, didn't you?
You think about it, I almost did 100 flights, but not quite. That flight I did is Southampton to Belfast, and Belfast back to Southampton, which took about an hour each.
You seem to enjoy it, that's the best thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Here we go, guys. I am doing 600 knots. And it's telling me, let's have a look.
Oh, look at it.
It's telling me it's 2 hours 16 minutes.
One hour and 52 minutes for me.
Well, you're ahead of me, aren't you? You're higher, I think,
Nope.
aren't you?
Am I ahead of... No.
If I'm at 20,000, what were you at? 25?
Yeah, I'm at 30. Almost at 30. At a speed of 600 knots.
You see, I can put the course heading in, because I know how to put the course heading in.
Look from the outside of the aircraft, you got that nice effect.
Yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? I can't work out how to... The ILS was something that... The ILS was something that was eluding me. I have to look at my fuel as well. Have a look.
Oh yeah, fuel. I don't know about that other than... What the...
Well, if you
Okay,
remember last time we
so-
did this, can you remember it kept saying low on fuel, low on fuel?
Yeah, I have used 30% of fuel already.
You what, you using reserve fuel already?
No, I said I used 30% already.
You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it.
You're gonna have this warning talking in Chinese. Low fuel in Chinese.
Yeah, it's 08. Yeah, 080. There we go. So I'll get that turned. Okay, so now following the line, perfect.
I'm literally holding at 24,000.
You're at 24,000.
Yeah, it dropped down at 24,000, but I'm holding.
It looks
It's not
nice.
going
The
up
qual
or
I've got the
down.
HD set right on this. It does look nice, nice and clean.
And the speeds I'm doing is 737 knots. And you are in front of me.
Yeah,
For how
only
long?
slightly.
Only slightly, yeah.
Yeah, only
Right, where's my
slightly.
course heading? I'm heading
Let's have a look. I think that would have
075.
changed. Mine still says 2 hours 10 minutes though.
Mine says 1 hour and 40 minutes.
That's weird.
Not really. If you go around up to 30,000 feet, go at the speed of 800, we'll get there in an hour.
Well, I
if not
can.
less.
I'll do an afterburn. Look, we'll do this. You ready for this, guys? I like to do this. We'll do this. Here we go. But I just use a lot of fuel.
Well, we got unlimited fuel, so who cares?
700. You just use too much fuel. That's the difference.
I'm using afterburn all the time.
Seriously.
Yep.
You wouldn't do that though, would you? Really?
No, not really. No.
To be honest, Potato, I've not had that bad a week. Yeah, overspeed. Yeah, complete overspeed. It's telling me I'm not doing that.
I don't any overspeed.
I've got the overspeed come up in the bottom left-hand corner going overspeed.
Yeah, that's because of the altitude you're at, I suppose. The higher
I
you
can
go,
request
the more
to
speed.
go higher.
The higher you go, the more speed you can do.
Well, I'm gonna until I see it. I'm doing about 700. I've just flicked it. Cruising altitude. I'm gonna take an increase and go to 27. Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, climb and maintain flight level 270.
I'm going up to 27.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, turn left heading 050, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Going into 050.
Left heading 050, climb and maintain flight level 270. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Woo! If I run out of fuel, I'm blaming you. I've got no overspeed, but oh, here we go. I need to just get that nose up. "24,000 feet I'm at now.
I think I'm going a little bit higher.
What altitude are you at?
I was at 24,000.
Right, what did you go to?
I'm going up to 30.
Okay, I'm going to stay at 27 then so we don't clash.
And now I'm balancing off.
See, what you've got to remember is we've got to judge our descent as well, so we need to be descending probably.
It's easy. Put your nose straight down, go down to the ground. And then jump out before you land.
Turn right heading 075.
Right, now I'm at 30,000 feet, speed of about 700 knots. And my time...
075 I've got to go to.
and
Why
my
does it
time
keep
is
doing that?
basically going down a lot.
Oh, the heading's gone all messed up. Oh, I tell you why. That's why.
And I've got my radar on to see if there's any enemy jets coming upon us.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India,
I'm doing it.
Tango, Yankee, please expedite your climb to flight level 270.
Tell you what, let's get up there quick. Right, 25. You can actually get to your height incredibly quick. 26.
I know. It's
Right.
incredible fast, these things.
Let's balance, balance, balance.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, you are 300 above your
I'm going to be 300 above because I've just boosted over there.
70.
I'm going to drop down to 270.
And maintain flight level 270. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right heading 110.
110. See, the annoyance on this is when it's actually taking you from left to right all the time.
I'm literally right on the line. I'm at heading at 080.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay.
I wonder where is the reserve fuel. So much buttons in these aircrafts and half of them don't work. I'm looking for the ejection seat.
It's... Is it not the manual override one here on the right hand side?
Yep, but it's not clickable.
Turn left heading 080. Resume on navigation. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I don't even see a cup holder. How dare they not put a
080.
cup holder in here? Well, what up? I'm seeing you catching across my path.
It's not bad really for a default plane though, is it, to be honest? One hour 54. Nauseum! You're ever so the Blue Angels in action. Well, we're trying to be. How are you, sir? We are trying our best.
Right. I might need to order a jumbo fuel jet to fly and fuel us at the same time.
You mean you're running out? Mr. Ketsui, how are you? So what you're saying is you're running out of fuel.
Fast.
Fast? Well, you would do
Yeah,
if you've got...
I'm at 50% fuel left.
And what speed are you doing?
I'm doing around about the same, 730.
No, I'm
knots.
doing 658 and no overspeed. Not bad to yourself. I'm not too bad, to be honest. Unbelievably, I need another cup of tea, apparently. Another cup of coffee, wow. Are you one of these that's fixated, or should I say addicted? You are addicted to coffee. Well, not me. Don't really do coffee so much, to be honest. See, mine's holding me just short. Oh, hang on. It registers plus or minus 300 coffee, and I don't have a healthy relationship, if that's what you mean. Okay. I've never been one of these that's been addicted or fixated on coffee. Never. Never been like that, me. I kind of... Tea, I can only have with... If I'm having biscuits or something like that, the only time I can have tea. I don't really just drink tea for the sake of it like that. I'm a tea mama, yeah. I do prefer tea to coffee. Although when I'm at work, I'm partial to a milky coffee every now and then. Which, what's that, a latte, isn't it? I'm always partial to one of those every now and then. Can we get any more lights on this thing? Let's have a look. Is there any more lights to go on here?
It's a moon in the daytime.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at... Oh, you can actually... It says... I think you can do flares.
Huh?
There's a flare button, but you can't click it. That would be nice if you could let flares out. Cockpit floodlight you can't click. Test. Off. Oh, here we go. Cockpit lights are off. That's off. What's this? The de-icer. We'll put that.
What's this button do? Oh, I better not touch that button. Oh.
Pilot heated seats can go on auto. I'm just looking at what else this thing does.
What about a button that gets our slave cats to come over?
Alternator switch.
Of course.
APU is ACC. Right. That folds the wings, and that one's the hook for landing. I held off on starting until my early 20s, but I went hard on it pretty quickly. What's the button do is a great thing to hear in the cockpit of a fighter jet. Do you know what? A great thing the cockpit was doing. You know what? That's brilliant, because could you imagine if you did it? What does this do? And you started World War V. It's because you've let a rocket off at the wrong time. Whenever I'm in these things, I always look, and I'm one of these where you want to try all the buttons, don't you, see what they do.
Launch bar switch?
Yeah, that one, I don't understand that, because, do you know, like these things land on aircraft carriers?
Yeah.
So you would think that's where that would come in. I'll tell you what Alt and F4 button does. Because you've got strobes here. Rotating beacon light switches on. Position,
APU
navigation,
switch
light switch. Oh, let's turn that on. On bright now. Wow. If that's on bright, what does that do? Oh, here we go, look.
Yeah, I got mine on bright.
Alt F4 is infinite rockets in it. I like how you can actually see through the plane, look. I love how you can, that helps it. I love how you can actually see through it.
You've got different options on your screens too.
Well, I am
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
turning.
Turn left, heading 050. Turn left, heading 050. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
050.
Oh, there's a mountain up ahead.
Not sure
Ooh.
if the F-18 has a coloured smoke system. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. But on this one, I don't think it would have it, Dev. To be fair.
In real life, they do. They have an option for that they would do different colours, usually blue, but I don't see a button.
But don't forget, half these buttons in here won't work. Yeah, half of them won't work.
At least the clock's working, and it says 10 past 12. It's telling you the cabin.
Mine says nearly 9:15.
In the morning. Huh. Got different times.
080, resume on navigation. Turn right, heading 080, proceed on course.
080.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Albuquerque Center on 132.
Contact Albuquerque Center.
132.35 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
And
Tango,
you've got a
Yankee.
word near the fuel quantity called bingo.
Blue
What's that supposed to mean?
Angels. What's
Bingo.
this one? Not sure if the Blue Angels do, but they're not something they'll put on a standard jet, obviously. Yeah, I understand that. What?
Albuquerque Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, come with you. Flight
Come
level
on.
269.
Out, go on.
Speedbird, Foxtrot,
Come.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Albuquerque Center, Roger.
There is a default. Oh, hang on a minute. Shift plus I. You know, if that ruins, I'm going to try it. 1 second. Shift and I. Nope.
What does that do then, Dev? Mm-hmm.
Well, let's look if it's not changed something inside. Shift and I. Does nothing. No.
Oh, for oh god, oh god.
What's happened?
Got this Chinese person going, Hong Shigo.
Ah, that's you and
Hong
fuel. That means you've got no
Yep.
fuel. Just press your Shift and Z for me.
4%.
Because mine says unlimited.
I know, mine says unlimited too, but you're still going to get fuel message.
We got this last time, didn't we, all the way through it?
Contact Albuquerque.
But it says it in Chinese though, I mean seriously.
125.4. Speedbird,
I got a
Foxtrot,
message
India, Foxtrot,
saying
Tango,
fuel
Yankee.
is low, and I got a master warning light come on too.
It's by where you fold the wings, isn't it? Yeah, if you look at by where you fold the wings, you've just got a little bit of a display. That should be coming up with a red warning at the bottom. I'm going to look at the fuel. Let's just see if I can work the fuel out on this.
I don't have any reserve fuel. Sometimes you have reserve fuel, but in this you don't. I'm trying to look for an option where she stops talking in Chinese and talks in flipping English.
You can't.
Well, American jet that's talking in Spanish.
Let me just have a look where mine sit. Anything? Engine
How
oil
much
temperature.
fuel?
I'm just seeing if it can give you your fuel level.
It
Oh, yeah.
does need a fuel quantity where the heading switches, where you'll turn your heading.
Oh, fuel quality. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It says 000 for me.
No, mine's at 4,000.
If you oh, shut up, you. If you leave it to feed, if you put the switch to feed, it will tell
It's
you.
on feed.
Okay. Well, it says 0 for me.
Mine says 4,000. The left one has got 1,700. The right one has got 1,400.
Well, you're lucky you got more fuel than me.
Well, I would think so, because I didn't go straight to bloody, what you call it, afterburns all the way. And according to this, we're still, I'm at hour 43.
I'm 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Lean all your body weight to the left then. Oh, Ketz is doing his thing.
Clouds. Well, all I see is desert.
I'm meant to entertain. Say again, Emp.
All I see out my cockpit is desert.
I know, do you know when I flew this, I flew it, I set off from Birmingham just to see, and it was all nice and green, and the scenery was okay. And then because we've gone for a US jet, I can understand as flying in America, you see, but then where we are, it's all desert. There's a little bit of green, that's about it, but not a lot.
There's some people doing some biking on the top of that hill.
There's just not enough, is there?
No, you just have to think of, you have to image, like, I see a lake and I'm thinking about cats doing some fishing for us down there.
Oh gosh. Do you know what? We're going to have to do that, you know. We haven't done Fishing Planet for a while, have we, guys?
Can't remember who won the last time.
For a long while.
I mean, when she talks in Chinese about low fuel, at least put a nice sexy voice on.
You love fishing, you're an old man. You're an
is.
old man, you love fishing. Amazing how the airports stand out more than anything when you play this game, look. They just stand out from anywhere. So perfectly diagonaled. Or should I say perfectly detailed. Where are you flying? There's quite a bit of Central California that looks exactly like this. We are going over to, you didn't put the names on, I've only got the flight thing. We're flying to Kilo November Papa Alpha.
Which is Air Facility EL Centro. And we're flying to the air station.
Okay, so smoke
Florida.
system on, off is key command I. So do you just press I? No. I don't know where you're reading this.
Nope, it's not working. I'm clicking I. Is it I? Could be a different. It could be different. I don't know. It's not working. All I know is he's
the 29 days. Let me be young. Oh God, is it like? Yeah, I've got your. Hang on, I don't think you've. No, yours isn't that one. I've got one that's going to run in 6 days. So find out who that is. Oh, I've got one running in 6 days. I'm not going to give away who it is. To get your PC to smoke, you need to throw tap water on it in the side window.
There it is.
Potato Picker says Dev is drunk. Well, I can't work out that somebody's looking for this default key that's supposed to give you smoke. But if you look at it from what we've been trying, it doesn't actually work, so I wouldn't really worry about it so much.
Maybe we should get the engine to catch on fire, then you will get black smoke.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Oh, I'm off course. I'm concentrating.
What plane is it?
better
F-18?
smoke. It's that direction. I'm off course now, thanks to everyone talking about click
It
I.
came from the FSX default command list. So, I'm pressing I. We're pressing I. It just doesn't work.
50 plus gamer is ready for stream. Yeah, what?
No.
Ryan 21166, thank you very, very much for the host, sir. It doesn't work, Dev. It ain't working. I wouldn't listen to what FSX is saying. It's only the, you know, creator. And it's a default plane, and it still doesn't work. It's amazing, isn't it? Just goes to show, Dev's looking on it from the actual default game, and it just doesn't work.
No.
Have you tried pressing I, Empire?
Yeah, it doesn't work on my end either.
Right, so that just goes to show how odd the game can be. You can't. I'm going to press these, but you can't press O. That does nothing, and I don't want to keep pressing buttons because it'll interfere with the plan.
Yeah, I'm being careful.
It
what
would
I
be
click
nice
because
if
I
there
don't
was
want to crash.
if there was something in here that you could click and it would start the smoke.
I'm looking at every single name on the instruments, but half of them don't work.
Oh, there's the engine off button, the engine start button. I found that. Rudder trim.
Don't judge it though.
I was good. I was just about to kick. Oh my god! I have just seen something that has made my day. Oh, here we go. Come on then. What have you done? You can't say something like that and keep it to yourself, Dev. It doesn't work like that.
Well, go on, Ket. Say what you have to say. You've got 10 seconds. He's typing a book out. Mini Meep. Mini Meep. The whole chat want to read it. Mini Meep. This is talking again to his good lady. We better leave it in peace. Otherwise we're going to get a big whack.
Right, hang on a minute, guys. I'm just literally. Dear God. You put it in. You put it in Discord. Where? Oh, I'll put it in Discord. Mini Beep, I didn't miss you. Was just talking to the good lady, not having a good conversation either. General room. I did. What am I gonna do? Oh gosh. Sorry guys.
One arm was what the? I just realised what my aircraft was doing. No wonder I'm all over the place.
You haven't got balance on, have you?
No, it's just that one of my engines is at 90% and the other one's at 95%.
Well, how does that work? What have you done?
I have one engine bursting out more than the other because.
You're right, I clicked myself into the other room. Sorry.
General room. I'm going to read this myself. There it is. There it is. That's animal cruelty.
Honestly, you know what?
Wow.
Kets makes me laugh. Why did you not put it as a link so I could have put it in the chat? You should have put the link in, Kets. Chop! Suey Lewis!
Is ready for stream. Yeah, watch it.
Thank you very, very much for the outstanding host yet again! Oh, there you go, guys. Just give me 1 second because I've got to just... Oh, gosh, I've got to... Let me just change this setting here first. Who's eating? Not on my stream, mate. Without offering me one, you can get rid of that. What is it? What is it, Empire?
Just crisp.
Oh, just crisp. Honest to God.
Yeah.
How can you eat crisps and not offer me one? I get donuts and I offer everybody a donut knowing they can't eat them. Back in a minute.
It's got no fuel. I got no fuel left. Give me strength. 805. You know what? Okay, that's better. I'm at the altitude that I want to be. Run out of fuel. I might as well get my parachute ready and jump out.
128.2 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India,
So say you put.
Albuquerque Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, with you. Light level
Hello,
2,
Chief Pilot. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
India, Foxtrot,
Welcome.
Tango, Yankee,
Oh, dear. Okay. So, how far do you have to go now, Empire?
1 hour.
1 hour?
Yep.
You're quite a way ahead of me. I'm 1 hour 31. What speed are you doing?
800.
Oh, you see, I'm only doing 6. You know something? I'm trying to make this realistic. You wouldn't go at the speed you're going at, by the way. You know that, don't you?
I'm at 30,000 feet.
What's that about? That was what? That was, how long ago was that? That was 2 minutes ago. Who's eating? Are you taking the piss, mate? What?
Really, me.
He's made me want to eat these. Oh dear. I don't know, Kes. I like that. I keep looking at that caption he's put in there, you know. I'm going to have to speed up because I'm trying to work out. Okay, the left wing has got 600, the right wing has got 1,000. So I'm going to be running out of fuel anyway. You see,
Well,
we've
I'm
passed
already
the
dead.
bar. We've passed the bar we were supposed to request fueling. Well, I might as well now just open this thing up. I hate when people eat. I could slap them when they make a noise next to the mute. Like, yeah, when you hear that, somebody going. What's that?
Well,
That's supposed to be named, isn't it? Jimmy is crazy, scare me, but when the flight control says bingo, oh come on, trust him to notice that. Right, so I'm going to speed up. Let's look at those burners. Look at them. There they go, guys. Now they're on full. You see, I even like the trail it's got at the back. So that's going to use a lot of fuel. I'm going to check something now. Well, it's not too bad. You're way ahead of me.
Indeed I am.
I will say there's a lot of terms. But whenever you call ourselves, you don't see. Are you taking a piss? We're thinking you want to take a piss right away. Yeah, it is. You know what? I don't know how that. Can somebody explain how that actually comes across? Because you're right what you're saying. Are you taking the piss? How does that equate to somebody taking the mickey out of you or somebody making a fool out of you? Can somebody Google it? Where it actually came from? Because you're right what you're saying there, Mini-Meat.
132.65. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
You definitely can. The problem you'd have is whether you could hang on to enjoy the cooked produce afterwards.
With
That's the problem you've got. That would be the hardest thing. Taking the piss is a Commonwealth term meaning to take liberties and at the expense of others. I understand that. Or to be joking, or to be reasonable. It's the writing is all bunched up like that because you've pasted it the way it has. It's all done together. I'm trying to work it out. It is a shortening of the idiom taking the piss out of, which is an expression meaning mock, tease, joke, ridicule, or scoof. It is not to be confused with taking the piss, which refers to the act of urinating. Taking the Mickey Bliss, Cooney rhymes slang. Taking the Mick or taking the Michael is another term for making fun of someone. And these are the terms. Wow. Wikipedia. I knew you got it from there, Mini Meat.
Well,
it would have had to be Wikipedia. So thank you for that.
Bingo fuel.
Guess what? I'm out of fuel. 50 is out of fuel. There we go. Look at that. I think what she's saying is low on fuel. Now I should have a warning light here. There we go, look.
Yeah, you do.
Fuel low.
Don't crash.
I would never, ever take the mickey out of you Irish fellas. I would never do it. 055.
Not on stream anyway. Off stream.
Oh, definitely not on stream. Behind the back, I call them all names under the sun.
Yeah.
I'm no Mick. That's out of order, though.
I'm no Mike.
That's out of order.
Everything's out of order. I've got
Oh, no
50
wonder I'm
minutes
going on. I've still got the BAFTA burners on. And I am doing 852.
Better than 600.
Which means I am 1 hour and 5 minutes out now.
Oh, you'll catch me up by 15 minutes.
I'm going to catch up even more.
Oh boy. I need to put more thrust
I
on.
can see the distance, look. Because here's where we are, guys. You've got 50 here, look. And you've got Empire there. Empire's always way ahead of everybody.
You always want to be last, so...
I don't mind being last. It's not a problem.
Turn right, heading
50 wants to be last so that whoever's in front can
Fancy we've
actually
made
land.
I am
And then
making
he
that
learns
0
when
to
everyone else is
085.
stopped.
1 second. 085. I've got to go back now. 085.
bingo fuel.
Go to Roswell, then there are UFOs, UFO sightings. You know what? We haven't done anything like that yet. Yeah, I'm out of fuel, Mini-Me. Totally out of fuel now. Honestly,
Yeah, I feel for about 30 minutes.
every time we fly this, we're always out of fuel, aren't we?
Yep, in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, every time. That's the truth, guys. I apologise. Every time. We're always out of fuel.
Remember the time when the this foreign language keeps repeating itself and was like, what's she on about? It took us time to realise it means out of fuel.
I don't get that one. I met a chick and my hot dog was burning for weeks. Jimmy, do you know what? You are crazy. Honest to God, he is. There's something seriously wrong with that guy.
Oh god.
I was in Mamba's stream the other day, and even Mamba was telling him off. And he's a mod in Mamba's room. Maybe, look at this. Mayday, Mayday, I forgot the fuel up. Send the chef. What the hell? Or send the chief. Do you know what? Isn't all our hot dogs burning if we do First night. That's out of order. And where does he get this from?
He's been Googling.
I worry about him, I do. I really do worry about him. Dogs forever. I worry about you. When I get to about 20 odd minutes out, I'm going to start descending.
Yeah, I might do it when I'm 10 minutes out.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 085. Resume on navigation.
No, I think I need to. Yeah, it needs to be at this height. You need to start going down around 20 minutes out.
085.
Right.
Because I don't know about this. The speed you're coming in on these things. I need, put it this way, Mini-Me, I need something. I need something to fuel it.
I'm trying to work out how to use the ILS. But it's just all numbers and letters.
Oh,
Not just
I
in
had
simple
a nice look, but my wife
109.850.
slipped it off. No more
Yeah.
flying for me. I worry about you. You come out with some stuff that I cannot even answer. I'm not going to reply back to any of it, Mini-Me.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875. 135.875.
How ETA for U50?
1 hour, 1 minute.
45 minutes.
Right, so that's it.
Albuquerque Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. With you, flight level 269er. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India.
So that means you're going to use full thrust and climb higher? And do dome.
What's that about? That's... I don't get that one. Name? Is that supposed to be name?
Meme.
Eh?
It's meme.
Meme, which means what?
But I don't get it with
Exactly.
the tree.
Meme. It's supposed to be name of a tree house. Because I don't get that. The meme. I don't get what that means. Fluttering is all I can do right
It's
now.
insult with a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, because it says, what do you call it? Of the... Oh.
Meme,
What? Just
but I
put
don't
joke
get the
then.
joke. Oh, I don't
No, I
understand the
don't. I'm
joke.
old, aren't I? I don't know what meme. I don't get it.
I don't understand the joke.
Well, of course I've killed it now, because I don't get it. I'm old, remember? I'm going to sleep. I don't know. I don't know. When you put it in last, I'm thinking, what does that mean? Just put joke brackets, and then... I don't know.
Dear.
You see, this is where you then realise how old I'm getting. Thank you, Jimmy. And I don't. At least I'm honest. I didn't go, oh yeah, I know what you mean. I didn't do that. I'm honest. I didn't know that that's what it meant. Normally I'll go this. Here, look. This is what I do. Kets, try this one. I've got a joke for you. Bloke walked into a pub. Can I have a pint of lager? Guy gave him a pint of lager. That's a joke. Because he actually got what he asked for. You see, I don't know. When Kets... Joke failed old. My beard, Jimmy 50 is taking the mick. I'm not taking the mickey, I don't. Joke of the day. A funny statement that is direct to make people laugh. Joke time. A treehouse is the biggest insult to a tree. Here, I killed your friend. Hold him. I only recently found out what
flying
name
stream,
meant.
it's all about jokes.
Do you know what? Listen, if you do see Kets, can you tell him I don't get that joke? If you see Ketz, I don't want to offend him. That's what I don't want to do. I wouldn't offend Ketz. I like Ketz. He's a decent lad. He's got a nice family. He's got a beautiful wife. And I would not want to offend him. But can you just explain to him what that joke means? What do you mean, a treehouse out of... What? Oh, God. I really don't get it. I'm sorry. I just can't work it out. What do you mean? A treehouse out of a chopped down tree. Oh! I see. I want to tell you. What do you... You said that earlier on, look. Exactly that. I'm going to sleep. I've had enough of this. I can't do this. You ready? No, that's it. No jokes. I can take... I don't know what you mean.
I'll do this.
You keep stuck in him.
I think we should create a channel for
Oh,
them to
now I
start
get it. A
a
bowl of lettuce.
conversation.
Yeah, that's it. Going to cry into my pillow. Oh,
Yeah, that's what she said.
yeah. Oh, dear.
That's
Honestly.
what she said. Yeah.
Don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. I'm being, right. 43 minutes.
Wait, what?
Do you
No,
know what you
what?
do, Empire, that really makes me laugh? You knew I was catching you, and I know that you've gone and pushed that button further.
What?
I know you. Because I was catching you, and all of a sudden, you've belted off. Look at
You're
this.
43 minutes out.
Yeah, look at this. I was here. I was there. Right, when he said I was literally 15 minutes behind him. All of a sudden, Empire has got some sort of turbo boost.
Yeah, I'm going again. Turbo boost activated. Blimey. You catch up really quick. I'm surprised.
I ain't going to catch you now, am I?
You're literally 1 minute behind me.
You can hear it. Listen to that engine. I have literally let the power go on this thing.
What's your speed you're doing currently?
I think I was at about 1,000.
Yeah, I'm doing 1030.
I'm doing 1,093.
No wonder.
I can't push my stick any further without breaking it out of the housing.
I had mine set to 80% going around 900 knots. Now I'm speeding up.
Yeah, Mini-Me, ask Ketz that question.
Yeah, we have a ghost fuel container
Because
ship. in
if
front
you
of
look
us.
here, it says here, look, straight away, there is no fuel. We have no fuel. Nowhere. All the fuel in the left wing and the right wing. It tends to break after 50, definitely. Methane pipe connected. Oh, that's it now. That's it. Honestly, Ketz, that's it. That is not how it is done. That is out of order. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's get some more fuel. Hang on. Need some more fuel.
I've got vodka around here somewhere. I mean, right, 37 minutes out. Not too bad now. It's only about just over an hour. 30 minutes.
40 minutes out.
What the?
Chinese.
That's my weapons. I need to launch those.
Eat plenty of Chinese or Indian. 50 plus empty tanks. This is all gone. Look, guys, it's all gone. Look,
No, you just have to pretend it's all gone.
there is nothing there. Nothing in it at all. I'm thinking, I have to be quiet, I'm thinking of having a Chinese tomorrow. Food, that is, by the way, guys. Chinese food. Okay? Chinese food. I love when people say that. Because you think about it, how people do it. They go, I'm having an Indian, I'm having a Chinese, or I'm having a... You think, okay, what is that, food? Boys?
Well, you read my mind. I'm always having Chinese once a week on Saturdays. You read my mind.
I can't open the canopy and flap your... You know what? Stop it. Stop that right now.
Of course, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's all do it. Ready, guys? You can put the wings up to make it more dragonous. Wow.
You know what? I kind of worry for Jimmy. I worry for Jimmy. I kind of want to help his wife fill out the divorce papers, you know. But I do worry about him. He's one of these guys that you just need to rein him in.
Yeah, his middle name's crazy, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think he's got a middle name. You're doing that with a tank. Rinse, you know when you rinse that tank out, just rinse it all out. Get what you can out of it. Oh. Do you know what, Mini Me? He is in a world, right, where nobody else dare go. I'll be on 50. For the convoy tomorrow. What? Have you put a convoy out for tomorrow?
The vote is being put out, but not the date and time. Only the vote.
I only spoke to him 2 minutes ago, and I thought, I'm sure I said next week.
Yep, it's next week.
I reckon Ketz is just doing what he does. He did this to me last time.
The poll's been out there, but it hasn't said what day or date.
Yeah, he did. I remember he did this to me last time.
You ready?
We have got Leon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Oh, you asked what day, and Empire said tomorrow.
I said, I think tomorrow.
The flanges are what I used when the aircraft ran out of fuel.
There it is.
I'm doing it! 120, I'm turning. It's a fighter jet, remember, look. Always. They always say there's something left in the tank. Have you noticed? Look, bottom corner. Overspeed, 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 overspeed. Have you noticed? What's that?
What? Wisdom, what next week's date? 20.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Ketz, I get it. I see it. But he said, he did say hopefully tomorrow, but wait and hear from 50 first. It does say that, Ketz.
Ketz, go to Specsavers.
It does say that. I get where you're coming from, because you went, what date is the MP? Axel, press button, you can have one of those.
You ready?
12 months. Wow, 12 months. Woo! You need to call the baby. You need to name the baby.
Come on, guys. This up's in.
We need to name the baby.
The 50 plus baby.
We have to name the baby. 060.
Guys, you can slow down with the subs.
Oh, okay, do we get carried away?
Yeah, what the?
It will have to be next Saturday anyway, guys.
That's that 12,000 sub hype.
Yeah, it's got to be next Saturday. Check. Chat exploded.
Oh, I've got desync here.
Thank you very much for that, Axel. That is, look at your badge, look at that gold. Here we go. I'm going to get called Grandad now, look. See, straight away I seen it, look. Straight away. What? I'm going to get you. Yo, yo, yo. When is my plane coming, Grandpa? AKA 50. How are you, Geordie? I think the only thing I'm happy about when you come into the stream, to be honest, Geordie, is that now you're known as Geordie Byron. Did I say that live? Did I have the mic muted, or did that come out? I don't know. I'll be in London and maybe Nottingham. Oh, yeah, definitely come over and see me. Doing every well. 50. Okay, thank you. PC should be all back up and running by next weekend, which is great. And myself, I am absolutely amazing. I always am. Absolutely outstanding. How are we still flying with no fuel? Jimmy, part of your life is crazy, so you should be able to work that one out all on your own. When you have worked it out, can you please let me know? Please. Just let me know. Fresh air. Don't know about that one so much. Right, okay, so.
Oh boy.
33 minutes. It's mine and the worst birthday on the... Why would you go and do that and tell me now when I've... Mine and the wife's birthday on the 29th and the 30th, so going away for the weekend, just me and the wife. So going to London to see some friends. You've got friends in London? Wow. And maybe swing by and see you if you're around. I don't think you want to come and see me now, I said that.
Wow.
You know what else is fresh air? Oh God, here we go. Fresh air. You know what? Yes, and I need to concentrate now. I need to concentrate now because I need to get down to a decent altitude. So, chat, hold on.
So in the meantime, let's sing a song.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on to what? Your horses?
I'm waiting to request altitude descent.
Hold to your horses, girls.
Yes, I have friends in London. They cost £5 per week and send me 2 messages a day. That's not bad going for. At least you get your money's worth. You're getting 50 pence extra out of that. Right. Request altitude decrease. I'm at 17, so we'll go down to 20. Oh, come on. I've got to turn 120 first so I can descend.
I think I've got aircrafts coming up to my eastbound. Nope.
Yes, you keep telling me. Low on fuel.
Fort Worth Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, request flight level 200.
Right, we are going down.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please
Good lag and don't crash.
120.
I'm going down to 2,000, 20,000. I just feel it will be the best thing for me to do. We're actually turning as well to 120 at the same time. And I need to concentrate on this.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
I'm doing it!
please expedite your turn heading 120.
Bingo fuel.
Right, so we're at 2.2. Just slowing down nicely at 2.2. 2.18. Not a problem, Kets. Getting down to 2.2. What altitude did you decrease to? Or are you still at 30 odd?
I'm still at 30.
No, I want to
I want to be a pro. 10 minutes out, then descend.
10 minutes out?
Maybe 5 minutes
you do
out,
what
then
you want to
descend.
do, mate.
How many minutes you got
I've yet
left?
to do a good... I've yet to do a really good landing in one of these, to be fair.
Oh, we
Because
all should be doing
of how
that.
low I am, I should be able to hit this at about 200 to 300. And it should level me off nicely. There we go. Because it registers within 300s. You can be 300 above, 300 below, and it will not affect you. If you're anything lower than that, then... Right, there we go. Oh, look at that. Perfecto. Right, that's okay. Happy with that. So, what's your flight to and where us going? I don't know where we're going because you haven't put it in. I can tell you the location of the airport. That's about it. Or I can tell you the ID of it. Normally, what Empire will... Here we go. It's there, look. I need you to help me out on Sunday if you can as well, because I need to get some stuff on my stream.
Stuff.
You know what I mean, don't you, Empire?
A lot of goody stuff, indeed.
Well, just something so people don't keep asking me where we're going. I look at people and think I am getting them inside me just by breathing. That don't make sense, Jimmy.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please acknowledge.
I look at the people and think I am getting them inside me just by breathing.
Oh, it feels shocking to have Tim inside my body. Ugh. Timmy, get out of my body. Ugh. I don't get how Timmy talks.
And you know what? I'm sorry. He's lost me. You've lost me now. Make a command and call it direction. So you can update it. You can't. Well, you're right, but then I'd be updating it every time I'm flying on a Friday, which I'm going to get Empire to help me put them things on the screen. Because otherwise I'd have a command for everything. You're confused. I'm confused.
You're always confused. Everyone's confused. My cat's confused.
Here we go. It's telling me to go to 20 anyway, where I'm already at it. Let me just go down to 200 and go 065. I'm coming in far too quick here, you know, as well. I need to slow down as well. Right. I'm just going to go and do something and come back.
You mean get a drink?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, you are 1,200. Below your assigned altitude, turn left, heading 065, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Oh, shut up. Speaking Chinese for 1 second.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, acknowledge last transmission. Turn left, heading 065, climb and maintain flight level.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had to sort the good lady out there for a minute.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Oh! Here's me descending and leaving it. I forgot I was descending, honestly. She's just gone and done something in the kitchen and I thought, I got it.
You don't have to descend that fast.
You should have been shouting, man.
Nah, I think they wanted you to crash more than anything.
I'll be up to my speed in a second, look. No, I wasn't descending far too fast. I left the cockpit to go and moan at the good lady. That's what I did. And then when I come back in, I'm at 7,000 odd feet. I'm back there now. Look, I'm nearly at 20. I'm fine.
Interesting. I didn't know you got a kitchen in your jet.
Well, I'm right next to the kitchen. Oh, she's a bogger when she's like this. And I should be going 065 anyway, which I'm nearly on heading. There we go. Right, balance. Balance 50.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Fort Worth Center on 135.25.
I recovered. We were shouting at you, but you couldn't hear us over the NTC message. Do you know what? Wow.
Fort Worth Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Is at flight level 1908, climbing flight level 200.
The worst thing about this is I've never done a good landing in these things. Here we go. 195. Sorry, 095.
Proceed on course. Turn right, heading 095. Proceed on course. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
So 095. There we go. And I am 24 minutes out. Oh, Empire's on the approach. He's concentrating.
No, no, I'm 23 minutes out. Wait. Flip. Power.
I'm a bit... Hey, we've got green.
Yep.
It's all green.
Yeah, we've floored just about. No, we're not. No, are we floored?
I
No,
need
we've
to
got
slow
green.
down when I get to about 10 minutes out.
I like the way that we've got 20 minutes out and we've got to go through 2 states yet.
Turn right, heading 125.
125.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Don't know which direction to be regarding the landing. Don't know if you're coming from the water or inland.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Please expedite your turn to heading 125.
Oh, press the wrong button. I thought I had to acknowledge that turn. I'm just having a look on the other screen as to where, because we're here, look. I'm just having a look as to where we're landing now. You see, I would prefer the moving map, because at least the moving map gives you the ILS and everything, so I know exactly where I'm heading.
"17 minutes out."
Say that again.
17 minutes.
17 minutes you are?
Yep.
I'm 22.
Copy that. I'm still overspeeding though. I'm going 1,000.
I'm overspeeding as well. I'm going to slow down a bit. 50, don't mean to alarm you, but that was just a massive road map. Put behind you. I thought you were going to be, you know something. Why is he like this? Hold on a second. Why is he like that with me?
Turn left, heading 095.
Maybe because he loves you.
095. I'm trying to concentrate. There we go. Because people love to hate me. Take the love away. Number 2. Hey, I haven't told anybody, have I? Why have I kept this to myself? I can't believe I've kept this to myself, and I really don't know why. Because of everything, I won't sleep tonight now. After that, that was harsh. I'm sorry. Oh, Killer. What's Killer saying?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to show this. Killer, you're out of order. Copy link. Look at what Killer Bookrat has just sent me, guys. Honest to God. Look at that. That is out of order. I'm gonna try and use that somewhere, you know.
The 90 plus.
That's out of order. If he listen, if he comes in chat, you ban him. By orders of the 50 plus gamer, you've got Dev and Empire. That's what Empire looked like in about 40 years.
You're out of order.
Oh right, I've got to slow down. Oh, look at this. I'm not coming in chat to be banned. Honestly, I don't get this. Oh, I tell my wife she can't have a pudding if she doesn't eat my meat. You are. I can't handle this. I can't handle this now. I've got to pay attention. I've got to pay attention, guys.
Turn left heading 065. Speed bird.
Yeah, me too. I need to slow down.
We have to pay attention now. We're coming into land, guys.
They will probably start talking heavily.
065. I'm slowing right down now. I'm so going to Photoshop that picture. Now I am gonna try and use it where I can, because that is perfect for me. That is. I can't superimpose my head anywhere, can I? That is brilliant.
Wow.
I do like that, Killer. That is amazing. Because I know exactly how it is, because you know you don't hold the controls like that. You know you don't do it. It needs to be dealt with like the 50 plus squad. Right, I've got to concentrate, guys. I'm laughing far too much now. My sides are hurting. Do you know I've slowed down and it's gone straight to 30 minutes when I was only 22 minutes out?
I know. It's same for me too.
So the idea is I might as well go full until you literally get a fair distance, a closer distance.
Yep, and then you put your thing down.
I won't deny that the picture is probably what I will be like in 30 years time, but yeah. Me, probably in about another 10. Now I'm 22 minutes out.
Yeah, what probably will do is when I'm about 5 minutes out.
I would say, yeah, and then start to descend, yeah.
But regarding the altitude, I'll probably be below 10,000 feet at the time. Oh, not another message in Discord.
Give Discord a second, I have to concentrate. Killer Bookrat, this picture is Mr. C. He's saying, go left, go left. Wow. And Empire is asking, bash the button.
Wow.
Bash the button. And you're saying, which one is the C button? Oh, you're out of order.
Wow.
You're putting me off. I'm supposed to be landing, guys. You're putting me off. Honestly.
That's what they're trying to do. He's put us off.
How can you do this to me at this time? It's brilliant though, that is.
How can you do it with such an age to it too?
Concentration equals seizures coming on. Oh, Jimmy. Mrs. Ketz, good evening to you, sweetie. Guys, can we all say good evening to Mrs. Ketz when she comes in the room? We now have to behave ourselves. Okay? We have to behave ourselves. You can have a 50 plus welcome, Mrs. Getz. Ready, guys? Ready? Really? Let's go for it. Mini-meep. Jimmy is crazy. Got to behave yourselves. Just for that the 3 second song. Hang on. Whew. God. Honestly, I am absolutely amazing, sweetheart. Absolutely amazing. I always am. Absolutely out of this world. Where are we actually landing, Empire?
It's going to be a Blue Angels base.
Which is called what?
which is cool.
Because I'm looking on the map here, so I've got a rough idea where I'm going.
Called Air Station Pensacola or something.
Air station, okay, that's a good
Yeah.
start. That's a good start.
It's they only have 2 bases in the United States.
Are these their actual bases?
Yes, the actual training bases where they actually train.
I am 16 minutes out.
I am 10 minutes out.
And what altitude are you at now?
I'm going down to 10,000 feet.
Right, I'm slowing down. Which is going to put me back to about at least 22. Get rid of those afterburners, guys. Let's just get rid of them. Look at that. There, they've gone.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 100. Resume on navigation. Turn left, heading 100. Proceed on course.
Right, let's have a look. 20 minutes out, which is about right now. Mrs. Ketz, good, so glad to hear it. Ketz said he told you about our trip. Yes! And if you do, look, when are you, if you do it, oh, it's on the 29th. Around about the 29th and the 30th, okay. But if I am around, I would love to do that. We will sort something out. Ketz has got my number. I think I've got Ketz's number somewhere. I know we exchange numbers, but I would love to do that. We would go out and have something to eat.
Yep, in the park, like
And Ketz
children.
would pay.
Ketz would pay.
Well, it's the only reason I'm going. The only reason I go to wedding receptions for food. I don't care who's getting married.
Yes. Go to the most expensive restaurant that you can find, and then Ketz can pay for it. But yeah.
We've got a cordon bleu. It's next week. Oh, guess what? I'm off next week. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I was distracted. By the way, guys, 50 is on holiday as of next week.
Really? What, away from home?
Say again.
Away from home?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I am taking a week off. So I may stream a lot, or I may not stream a lot. I got to do some, I want to fix some lights in the kitchen. I might have been to want to get them done. My son's coming home on Sunday, so he'll be here, he can help me. So yeah, we'll do that, but I'm off next week, so that works out quite well, Mrs. Ketz. 9th and the 10th of March. That's not next week. That's the week after. That's the week after. Del Pario, hello man, I am the pirate in your plane. You receive me, I'm going to hijack your plane. Do you receive me? No, I don't, because it's a fighter jet and you can't get on because there is no other seats. Do you receive me? Well, isn't next week starts on the 4th? It's the 1st of March today.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. So it's the Friday then. Round about the Friday. Let me just click this thingy up here. Let me click this. So it's the Saturday and the Sunday. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. The Saturday and the Sunday. Friday's the 8th. Yeah, I've just got the calendar up. Are your children like children of the court? Oh, Jimmy, that's out of order, that is. That is... Stop, you're putting me off now. That is out of order. Are my children like the children of the corn? Ooh, I'm having him now. I'm having him. It's alright, Del. Don't worry about it, matey. Everything's good. I am definitely having him now. That's it. Jimmy, I'm coming for you. That's it now. Children of the... I'm having him.
Oh,
now, listen, if you'd have said me grandchildren, I would have agreed with you. I would have totally agreed with you there. God's sake, they are pure evil.
50, check your FS Cloud map. And look in front of us.
Oh my God. We have got a pirate by the name of Minimeep who is actually flying around. Right, I need to concentrate now, guys. Come on, enough now. Enough.
Oh, that's rude, Cat. Oh dear.
I'm 21 minutes out, 50, and I'm doing 600 and let's just get at least, because then I've got to get down to. It's a wonder my ATC is not telling me to descend. I am having shaped donuts made. They're rude.
That's what I said.
I've put this here and I've just realised I'm hiding the damn thing. It needs to be there. Actually, it can sit there. Acknowledge. 14 minutes out.
Every time I slow down, the speed goes up, and when the time is ridiculous. You can't work out the times in these things.
Do you use your flaps on this? Because I do.
Yeah. It helps to slow down.
Yeah.
As well as not falling out the sky.
And really, when you're going at such a slow speed, you need full flaps.
Yeah. I just use anything that you can
look, that's
think
what I
of
like
just to
about
slow
this.
down.
Look at them afterburners on that, nice. Look at them. Right, okay. "12 minutes. Let's just have a look where the... Looking at how this is, you approach to the left. So it should take me out to the right to... You're alright with these because the manoeuvre quite good. Nothing worse than opening up a rotten clam and eating it. Depends. It could fall on sand.
You got your landing gears down already?
I've just seen you, Mini-Meep. Don't worry. I've just seen you. I've just seen Mini-Meep in the airways trying to hijack our flights.
When in a fighter jet, we can shoot them down.
Hmm. So 10 minutes.
10
I just want to
minutes
see
on
how
that.
this registers on here. So theoretically, 205 nautical miles to go. Right, okay, so it should tell me to descend soon.
133.5 for Speedbird Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Houston Center, Speedbird Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with you. Flight level 198.
Maybe an oyster's been around, so it will taste better. That's out of order, honestly. That is not good. Where do you know what, Jimmy? Oh, it's because somebody phoned the police on him. Get the Twitch police on him. I just don't understand the guy. He loses me. If I do a bad landing, I am blaming you, Jimmy. Nobody else. Normally we blame Kets, but I'm blaming you. Everything will be down to you. And do you know what I'm going to try and do, Empire?
What's that?
I'm going to try and let this thing, I'm going to try and come in as slow as I can and let this thing run down the runway a bit before I apply the brakes.
So you're going to try and land at 140 knots?
You mentioned something about pulling back, didn't you?
Yeah. Pulling back before touchdown. Nose up.
And that's just gliding in.
Yeah, gliding in.
I'll try it.
I mean, you wouldn't land before thrust.
Well, don't forget, these things land on aircraft carriers and they have that rope across, don't they? And they land at quite a high speed.
And those air carrier ships, they're not very long runways at all.
It's the speed. I'm going to try and come in at low speed and see what I can do. Right, so where are we at now? 12 minutes. Let's zoom this out because it's not giving me the correct. That'll be okay because that'll at least line up ILS there, although I can't use it, but at least it gives me an idea of where I've got air. Right, okay. I'm thinking we do alright on this one. I have laid some rope. See how we go. You not get yelled at by me, don't worry. I wouldn't raise my voice at you, sir. I'll just hit a button that will stop you from talking. It's a lot easier.
About button to mute him in Twitch.
Right, you should be about 3 minutes out.
8 minutes.
8? I'm 11.
Yeah. Well, I'm down to 7 now, but I'm watching my speed.
Right, I can see where you're going to land now. I can see it. Right, I'll zoom in. Yeah, I can see it now. Is it Gulfport it's called? Oh my god.
What the flip?
Oh my god. You've got to see this, guys. You have definitely got to see this.
Really?
Wow. I know where you got them pictures from.
Young.
Kets. Who's done that? Killers. You're out of order.
At least I got caught on that image.
You're out. Oh, yo, how am I supposed to land under pressure like this?
What the
that is out of order.
Mr. C
That is really, really on the
U50.
verge of being banned for the whole month. I like the one. I like the picture though with Mr. C. I don't know how he's managed that to do.
What the?
And I look like what? I've got no neck. For God's sake, where's my neck disappeared to?
You're not even smiling.
Oh, I know. I don't know what I was doing there. Wow. Oh God.
I've got red eyes from that image. I'm a vampire.
I know where that. I know where the picture's from. Don't worry. Oh my God. No, I know. My neck's gone.
6 minutes out, boys.
Chris Henson. Oh God. Right. Let's see. It's going to tell me to descend soon. It's got to.
Oh dear, did it? I've got turbulence here.
Yeah, you're fine, killer. It's all good. It's all good.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Houston Center on 132.6.
Okay.
Going to 132.6. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Houston Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. With you, flight level 1, 9 or 8. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Houston Center, Roger.
Right, so Minimute's following me in. It's taking you over the water for what, Empire?
Because I can see the run. Well, I can't see the runway, but from looking at the GPS,
Is it telling you to go that way, or is this you flying it?
it's just me flying.
Right, okay, alright. You should pixelate Empire's pic as he looks too young. Lol. He does, don't he? It looks a bit like Michael Jackson kind of thing.
That image is like 10 years old.
I know when he put it, I can remember that, but it looks like a Michael Jackson kind of thing. And I'm trying to say to Mr. C, hey, tell Tito to stop messing around with me. Get Tito out of the room. I'm playing a game on my PS4. Get him out. Get him out. Whoa!
We got a child in this stream.
I just don't get it. He's oh dear.
132.6 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Houston Center, Speedbird,
Right, let's zoom in on that one.
Tango, Yankee, with you, flight level 19 or 8. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Houston Center, roger.
Oh.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Right, here we go. I've got to go down to 15.
Turn left heading 075, descend and maintain 15,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 7 left approach.
075.
Turn left heading 075, descend and maintain 15,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 7
15.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Now I'm slowing down.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right heading 105. Turn right heading 105. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'm trying to see whereabouts the runway is pointing. That's the only problem that I have.
I've got to go to 15.
127.65 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'm concentrating now, guys.
We all are like a chin wag.
Okay, 50 is leveling off at 15. I love the way it does that. That is nice. Right. 105.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, with you, 15,200. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
Time to guzzle your pocket whiskey bottle. Definitely. We're coming into land. Can we do this?
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Descend and maintain.
Wow, 7,000.
Mini me, did you land at a wrong airport? Or you just
7,000. Right, so it's 7,000. I'm going to put flaps on. Okay, guys, and then I need to really slow down.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Mobile approach on 118.5. 118.5. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I am descending to 7,000.
Mobile approach. Speedbird,
Oh,
Foxtrot,
come on. 50 plus airways. It says it's included. You got. That's it. I'm not putting that picture in there. 1 second. You're putting me off now. Killer! I'm coming after you. There's no link. I can't put that one in.
Wow.
Right, so I'm descending. Nice, anyway.
Ah. Yeah, I think I see the airport.
Because it's on this lock spot, I'm gonna. If I put it on lock spot, then at least. There we go. If I put it on lock spot, I can then move it around and zoom out better. Right, let me just check that. I'm at 8. I need to go down to 7, so I need to take control. I do not want to. I'm going to do a bad landing because I'm so distracted.
I'm going to put the thing down.
Again?
I'm going to put my rudder thing down already.
I'd have put it down. I'm going to put mine down from as soon as the landing gear goes down.
Well, it's drag.
Oh, look at that. I leveled that off right at 7. Nice. So we're at 7. I need to slow down more. I need to put one flap on. The Thunderbirds plane are quite cool. They do look nice. I'll give you credit, Jimmy. They do look quite nice, lot, to be fair. I've took it off the... it's clean. Just the way they've done it. Right. Concentrate 50.
Yeah, me three.
You've gone back round, haven't you, Empire?
No, I'm still going straight.
Yeah, you look like you went round. Oh no, because it's Gulfport you were at, sorry.
Just trying to.
I'm doing
spot the
473 and I'm going to slow down to about... I want to get to
doing
about at
200.
least 200. Turn 13. I knew it would take me back out to bring me back in online with the runway.
Turn right, heading 130. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Oh god. I tell you what, killer's on the right one. 50 airways now includes petting zoo for kids.
Wow.
What is up with him?
What's up, Duck?
Descend and maintain 1,500.
1,500?
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Pensacola approach on 118.6.
Hey, it says contact Pepsi Cola approach. That's what it sounded like.
Where's Rex when you need him? This is his airport, isn't it?
Right, I've got to slow down.
I'm only doing 170 knots. That's what she said.
Pensacola approach. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Descend 5,700. Descending 1,500. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Pensacola approach. Roger. Altimeter 2.
Pepsi Cola approach.
Oh, not another one. Please stop! Stop!
You're putting me off!
Heading 100. Descend and maintain 1,500. ILS, runway 7.
100.
Maintain 1,500 until established on the local
Oh
list.
boy.
Contact Sherman Tower on 120.7. Turn left heading 100. Descend and maintain 1,500. Cleared ILS, runway 7. Left approach. Maintain 1,500 until established. Tower on 120.7. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I don't think I'm going to make this.
Trying to find a flipping one way. That's the wrong one way. I'm almost landed at the wrong airport.
How?
Not me.
How?
Sherman Tower, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
I can't even see an airport.
3 miles west, inbound ILS, runway 7, left approach. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Sherman Tower. Fly straight in, runway 7, left.
It's from,
Altimeter
there's a
2,
river.
Niner 2.
It's the other side of the river. If that makes any sense.
Well, mine's telling me to fly straight in. It's the other side of... Yeah, it is. It's the other side, yeah.
And I'm at below 1,000 feet, speed of 150 knots.
Make straight in, runway 7, left. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Let's zoom in.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to land.
Yeah.
Runway 7 left.
To go.
Well, mine says runway 7 left. So I've got a funny feeling that I am this side.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please acknowledge.
I can see where I have to go, but I don't.
Yeah, I
see the
can see
runway.
where I've got to go. It's just here now. It's not the other side. It's not the other side for me. I just need to get online for the runway.
Mini Meep's right behind you.
Yeah, he's always behind me.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Look like you
Tango,
guys
Yankee,
coming the other
acknowledge
direction.
transmission. Cleared to land. Runway
What speed are you guys doing exactly?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Wow. Watching some nutmegs.
$50 is coming in!
Bingo, fuel.
French retreat, how are you? Oh, just. Hold it up.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, contact ground on 121.7. Bingo, fuel.
You ready?
Whoa! Oh, you ain't gonna believe this landing. Oh, that was the best landing I have done yet.
I've got to come in yet myself.
Tango, Yankee, please acknowledge. 121.7 for speed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to use the smallest runway. Flip.
Wow, wow, wow. For me, that was absolutely perfecto. And I does work. Guess what? I does work.
Well, it's not clearly enough then.
I don't know what. Right, let me just get off this runway. Watch, if I press I now, Dev, smoke. I don't get why that didn't work. Get off this runway. I'm playing around with that. That was a perfect landing from 50. Do you know why I'm so pleased with that? That's the best landing I've done. Fold them wings. That is the best landing 50 has done, and I'm so pleased. I don't care what FS Cloud gives me. I don't care.
You ready?
And I've landed too.
Woo!
Only used about 10 meters of the runway.
can't believe that landing. Empire, you down?
Yep, I'm down.
Was it a good landing?
Indeed, I only used about 20 meters of the runway.
Mine only gave me great. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I failed on the sink rate. Ow!
That's mine.
Failed on the sink rate. Touchdown sink rate was okay, perfect. And I got great.
Mini meat crashed.
Mini Meep crashed.
Yep.
Sounds about right. You landed on 7 right. Piper! What does it matter? I landed, didn't I?
Oh, there's mini meat. Okay.
I still
mini-meat.
landed.
I see you.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see. I want to see this landing again because I didn't. Instant replay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What the? I've got to go back a lot further. 50's got to go back a lot further. It's not as good as FSX for instant replay, I can tell you that now. There we go. What the? That's not me. I can tell you that now.
What the flip? No, that's mini meat.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have to exit for it to show me, that's why.
If it's clear, it's not really showing me any results. It says user data error.
Won't it?
Excuse me.
Oh boy. You wasn't invited to this chat, man.
Listen. I saw that video clip you guys put up there. Listen, my wings were a little, wingy, all right?
A little.
Maybe a lot, okay? Looking back at it now. But yeah, I've crashed 5 times already. All right, wonderful, great. I'll see you guys later.
You're supposed to be an expert pilot.
He's all right.
Oh god. Ah, there's my results.
What did
God,
you
it
get?
took- Hang on, my brake isn't. Oh, my aircraft's moving back my braking. There we go. I posted it in Discord.
You were supposed to land on 7 left. I landed. In the case of emergencies, I landed. That's all that matters. Right, have we got time to do another one? Because I don't know if we'll be able to do that full length again. What do you reckon? What time is it? Oh, it's only 9. Bloody hell. Yeah.
There's
Let's
my
get
results.
let's get sorted.
Right, compare your results to mine.
We're going back now. Oh, go on then. What are your results?
I posted it in Discord.
I'm just coming up now. Just coming in now.
Max sync rate fail.
Oh, guess what? I'll show you the
What?
difference, right? Your average sync was better than mine, which was perfect. We both got perfect, but mine was 1111. To be fair, the only thing I beat you on was max sync diff. You got fail, but I failed at 453. You failed at 517.
Yeah.
And on the max speed diff, you got 48. I got 17.
Damn it.
And then on the very bottom touchdown sync rate, you got 587. I got 489.
Damn it.
That's only the top two. Okay, right. You're going to hate me now, can't it? Because I beat you on that one theoretically. Right, let's get set up for the next one. Oh, dear. Right, so we're going back, aren't we? So we're just going KNPA to KNJK. We are going back.
Back to the land of KN. Back to the land of the dead. That's what everyone
ANPA.
sees.
I wonder how the landing is going to be. KNJK. Find route. I'm going to go. I'm going to do 27 this time then, isn't it, really? So we'll go 27. Okay. I've just gone active runway, I think.
Same here.
Right. Okay. Let me look at things and make sure they are not turned on. Autopilot. Still got no fuel though.
Oh, no.
It doesn't replace the fuel. I wonder if... Let me try something. No, it won't let me fuel from that.
Well, I'm going to take off anyway. No questions asked.
Yep, no worries. You get off then. I'm going to... Oh, you want to do it quick, Nanny? All right, okay, so...
Right. I'm just checking... Oh. Make sure my flaps are down. You know what? I'm not going to... Yeah, flaps are down. Okay, full power.
Okay, let's get off. Request taxi clearance.
Wee-hee, I'm dizzy!
Yo.
Oh, now I'm getting over G's.
I'm just setting up first cloud as well. Oh, come on!
Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure on 120.65. Squawk by 521. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi.
I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm just getting all this clearance stuff out of the way.
Oh, that's one thing I did forgot.
So you didn't get clearance? Wow, you moan at me for that. You always have a go at me for that. Acknowledge taxi clearance. Turn on, turn off. Oh, come on! Oh, it's telling me to hold short now.
Mini-meep, get off the runway.
There's nobody. Ripper, thank you very, very much for the follow. You will be notified very soon.
You ready?
Right, I'm at my altitude hold already, and make sure
Oh, come on. It's telling me I'm at the wrong... It warped me to the runway. I'm at the wrong runway. That's why it won't give me clearance.
just take off anyway.
Yeah, but I want to know why it's done this when it warped me here anyway. 7 left. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. I can fix that. Right, where does it want me to go? 1 second. Let me see where it wants me to go. Let's have a look here. I'm going to do this right. $800. Runway 1. Right, okay. It wants me to go to runway 1. Right, now I should get clearance. Oh, wonderful. Okay. It's amazing how it walks me there and then holds my wings.
Looking good. I will
Where's
make it there when
the-
we get there. What's what?
That puts the hook down, so why did that fold my wings?
I don't know.
I'm weird why that folded my wings. I mean, sorry, I'm weird. I didn't understand why that folded the wings. Acknowledge clearance. Right, let's get off. We're going to get off here now. We're going to take off.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 1.
Right, let's go.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Let's just go.
I've got 1 hour, and 20 minutes, and it's going down.
What speed are you doing then?
I'm doing over 1,000 knots
Let's go.
at the altitude of 42,000.
We are up, and I have got full. Look at that, full. I've got to turn anyway soon.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Pensacola approach on 11.
Right, let's do this. No messing around this time.
Going to 119.0. Speed
No
bird,
messing
Foxtrot,
around
Tango,
this time.
Yankee.
Flaps are off. Gear should be up.
I think mine's up, isn't it? Yep.
I was going to do a complete roll. I am already at 16,000 feet. The G-force in this must be crazy.
Jacksonville Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Descent flight level 198, descending 8,000. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Just trying to get this thing leveled around now.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 255, descend and maintain 8,000. Turn left, heading 255, descend and maintain 8,000. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
You see, the problem is now, because I'm using the ATC, it wants me to go to 8,000 first. So what I'm going to do is level it off, and then I'll complete the flight through the ATC now.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'm going to go down to 8, and then just try and complete it. This is nice, this is. Tell you what, you don't get to fly planes like this all the time.
Approach. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Is out of 9,400 for 8,000.
I'm going to 8,000, don't worry.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Mobiles approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Right, let me level this off.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Auto.
Tango, Yankee.
Hit.
Right, heading 285. Proceed on course.
Right, once we go to 285. What are we on? 285.
Bingo, fuel. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Acknowledge last transmission. Turn right, heading 285. Proceed on course. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Speedbird,
Right.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
285.
Tango, Yankee. Contact Houston Center on 127.65. 127.65 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay. Looks nice now. There's a little bit of green scenery on it, don't it, guys?
Yep. Don't see much at 40,000
I'm going to go down to 8,000. It will not let me climb otherwise. Right, 315.
Turn right, heading 315. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, we're going down to 8 anyway. So we are doing good.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Please expedite your descent to 8,000.
Button. Doing that. So it wants me to. It needs me to go to 8,000 for it will let me do anything else. Let's see if I can sort that out.
give you some salt.
Well, that will only happen once it levels off anyway, so it should.
124.6 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that good? Yeah.
Let's try and make it a little bit. Incredible Stan! Who do you support in the Premier League? I don't support anybody in the Premier League, thank you very much, apart from my legs.
What the flip is this game?
I don't. I
Is
like
it-
football, but I don't support any team.
Gulfport approach, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India.
Right, I should be
game
okay
called-
now.
There's a game called I'm Your President.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Gulfport approach, Roger, altimeter 2902.
Right, okay.
Speedbird, Foxtrot,
Now, you see?
India, Foxtrot,
Now it's telling me to
Tango,
go to 20,000.
Yankee, right heading 315, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Okay, let's go.
Turn right heading 315, climb and maintain
I think
flight
I'm
level
still heading 315 anyway.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Yeah, I'm set at 315 anyway.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, turn left heading 285, proceed on course.
Okay, thank you for that.
Turn left heading 285, resume on navigation. Speedbird, Foxtrot,
285.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Oh, there's a game called
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Houston Center on 126.8.
Oh, that's nice. Wow, just being delivered. That's good.
Going
Nice.
126.8.
Yes,
That was
Dev!
fast.
Be back on the road.
Fast delivery, indeed.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Climbing
Right, we can climb faster than that. It's a jet.
level 200. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Houston Center, Roger.
It's a jet. We can climb a lot faster than that.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left heading 255.
255.
Turn left heading 255. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
There's a lot of commands this thing's telling me to do.
133.5.
I've got no commands.
Right, I need to get to... In order to shut it up, I need to get to this.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I need to get to 20,000 quick.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
There we go.
15,500 for flight level 200. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Houston Center, Roger. Altimeter 299.
Right, 19. Right, I need to... 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just concentrating a little bit, guys. I can see chat trying to talk to me. Amazon Prime is a lifesaver. Do you know what the best thing about Amazon Prime, though, is that same day or next day delivery. It is absolutely awesome. It really is. It is the best thing ever. Because if you're waiting for something, and if you're like me, sometimes you're very impatient, you know it's going to come that day. And if they let you down, they're very good. Customer service is brilliant. Really is good. 255. So turn left 255. Right, that's right.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right, heading 280. Proceed on course.
27,000 I've got to go now. What?
Turn right, heading 280. Resume on navigation. Speedbird,
280, and I've got to go up to 27,000 now, guys. What altitude are you at, Empire?
I am around 42,000 feet.
Well, I'm going to go all the way up to 27. Which is on a mission on this one.
And my top speed is max.
Say again?
My top speed is maxed.
My top speed, I'm climbing and I'm doing 1,078.
I'm doing 1,066.
Well, I'm going to get better than that because I'm now kind of level off. That should level. Oh, no. That'll do. I know, I'm just leveling off now. Sorry, sir.
Turn right, heading 310, descend and maintain flight level 270. Turn right, heading 310, descend and maintain flight level 270.
310. So we're now 310. I'm going to hit 27 exactly by looks of things here.
Contact Houston Center on 126.35.
I'm going to take it off. The lock spot's okay, but I think it looks better on spot. I think we'll do a flyby as well, actually, guys.
126.35 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, Juliet, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Tell you what, we'll do a flyby.
That is a fast flyby.
There we go! Do a flyby. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Although it would be nice if the sound was there when you do a flyby. There we go. So we are hitting 27. Spot on now. I have 1 hour 10 minutes.
I have 1 hour 9 minutes.
Oh, so I'm catching you then.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at 27.
And what speed?
I'm doing 1,094.
Well, that's weird, because I'm at 42,000, and yet can't work that out.
Turn left, heading 280. Proceed on
Just going over to 280 now.
Might be the same. A bit.
Do you know what I'm going to learn on this one? I'm going to try and learn how to do the altitude, and I'm going to try and learn how to do the ILS, because I'm going to see what the landings will be like. I'm going to set myself a challenge to learn that. And I'm going to design myself something to hide the overspeed. I'm going to try and see if I can do it now, look. If I move this over here, does it hide the overspeed? Oh no, it don't. Oh dear.
That's better. I'm going down to 35,000 feet in now. Now 1 minute, 1 hour 5 minutes out.
So it adds time, don't it?
Yeah.
Well, look, you did all right on the You did okay on the on the first one. So why would you not go back to where you was before? Because the higher you fly, the thinner the air, the faster you can go, yeah. And then you can pull it back later, can't you? Well, I would do that. 250.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Houston Center on 127.85. 127.85 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Because that is the first time I have done a landing like that, and the plane is actually not left, right, spun around.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Houston Center, Roger.
Just quite pleased with that. that's all good.
Bingo fuel.
It keeps taking me from left to right because it cannot get me on this line. I'm going to try and correct it myself.
Turn right heading to 80.
I've got to correct this myself because it just keeps taking me left and right. If I can get it right on the line, then it probably won't turn me so much, to be fair. Unless it's taking me around the airports that are here, because the amount of times I'm having to... I need to slow down in order to do this quicker. There we go. Yes, I'm going to be, because I took control myself. Woo! Losing control! Right, I'm losing control here.
Oh boy.
I know, I've just realised I'm losing control. Right. I'm just going to try and... Right. Mamba Gator Gaming coming in with a posse of 3. Right. Look at that. He has rolled it. Look at that. 50 actually. No! No! You know what that means, don't you? G-Force.
You can't see where you're going.
Oh, you are
dear.
joking. Oh, he blacked out, but I've done it. No, I haven't seen that for a long while. I have not seen that for a long while. Right, I'm going to have to take control here. Right, let me just take control. I have not seen it do that for a long while. That was some sheer G-force. Mamba, how are you? You come in at the right time. Let me just try and sort this out. Slow this thing down. I'm going to get it under control in a minute. That, I didn't know it actually did that. So he passed out. Honestly. I'm going to do that in a minute. Hypoxia. Right, I tell you what's causing all this now. That's what's doing it. Right, okay. Let's get this under control. Yes, I did. I'm just trying to get it back on track now, and then I'll be okay. I'll get it back to the altitude's not worrying me so much. Just getting this thing leveled out. Right, let's get some speed on this. Okay. Now we have control. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I thought you had hypoxia, but it was my wife. You are, honestly, the things you say about your good lady. Right. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. Let's level this off, hit that, and hit that. Just level this thing off now. I'll let the equipment do it all. So 310. I'll let this take control because I've got plenty of time.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please expedite your turn.
I am doing it now, sir. Jimmy built himself a really nice doghouse. You should see it, yeah. Tell you something.
Doghouse.
I wouldn't want to be in the doghouse with Jimmy for anything in the world.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please expedite your climb at flight level 270.
Right, okay, so we're going to get the climb level sorted out now. Let's do that. Okay, so we've taken control. We are in control now, guys. I didn't actually know it still did that, where it blacks out in red. We're climbing at 5. We can climb quicker than that in one of these things. Let's get some speed going. We can climb a lot quicker now. So we're at 25. Have a make sure this look. Right, it's going to ask me to turn soon anyway. Right, here we go. We need to level off. Balance. So 250 should put us back on course now. The 250 should put us back on course, guys. When you land, you better go see a doctor. I did okay on the last landing, if you want to watch it back there, remember? I did a good landing on that one. I have a bunch of bitches to come visit me in my doghouse. Wow. A bunch of bitches. Wow. I got my holes in my den waiting for me to sort them out. Honestly, you are crazy. Right, let me concentrate, because you did try to put me off, Jimmy, you know. Don't think I didn't notice. Don't think I didn't notice. So 250. I'm going to go to 27 when I level up. Don't worry. I can actually do that now, to be fair.
Don't worry, panic.
I can do that now. There you go, Em.
Don't worry about panic.
I just want to get it. There we go. Now that should do it. We are there now. I told my doctor to go jump in the lake. Why would you tell your doctor to go jump in the lake?
Was she a female?
You know you, Empire. What you like? I bet you didn't have to tell your to jump in my lake. Honestly, I tell you. Oh my lord. Chameleon! Oh my lord, 50. Say a swear word. No, I didn't. I didn't say a swear word, Chameleon. Sorry, no, I didn't. Hello. Guys, I want to say hello. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you, that. I know what that means. Saying I have unexplained ailments. Go, that's out of order. No, I did it. Oh, right, okay. All right, okay. All right, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I may have said the word B-I-T. Yeah, okay, okay, I'll give you that. Well, not really, it isn't, because it's a female dog. But at the end of the day, if he wants to take it like that, guess what? Let him do that. That's entirely up to him. Right, Empire, where are you?
I'm 56 minutes out.
6 minutes?
56.
Whew, I thought, what?
I wish it was 6 minutes though.
God, I'm an hour and 2. Mom, 50 swearing live on Twitch. 50 swearing live on Twitch. Can you put the PG up, please? Two 8.
Turn right, heading to 80. Proceed on course. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Let's see what's going on in the base.
You know what I think it is? The speed. Right, I can't just level it off. It keeps going off course. Because I'm forever going 250, 280, 250, 280. Because I can't get it level. You get what I mean?
I'm going in a straight line.
Yeah, you will be. I've got to contend with chat.
Oh yeah, that's the hardest part of the job, I know.
Right. Because if I get it 305,
Maybe
I can see what it's trying to do.
Maybe this will help.
It's trying to get me dead on the line as such. Why can't you just hit this in the middle and do both? Then have to go across to take it up one. I don't think. Oh yeah, that's going to help. It says here, guys, low on fuel. There is no fuel.
Well, we used it all up in the first 30.
We used it. It's all here, look.
So we're just running on gases and fumes and air.
You see, the difference is really this flight would be probably too long for these kind of planes, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then you don't want to keep landing and taking off of you every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it would be nice if they had the option to fuel in the air.
Well, there should be. I know there is something like that in simulator maps. It's what's the other one? There's another simulator that specifically for jets. Is it DC World? They have that, where you can actually feel while you're up in the sky.
I'm just trying to do something.
What? Not how to learn how to crash?
No, I'm trying to take it off course a little bit to see what, just to see what happens. This 260 odd is more or less putting me dead on the line. I'm trying to get dead on the line. Right, now I am dead on this line. I want to see what happens now. Yeah, it is. It's Empire.
Hello there. How's it going? This is Empire.
The 275.
Nah, I'm James Bond.
Yeah, it's
Get
the
it right.
speed I'm going at. I'm kind of getting there though now. Tell him stop trying to ruin my crash fantasy. You stop it, chameleon. Honest to God. Right.
You
I
get a
should be
smiley
okay.
face with that.
50 should be okay now, just to go to the ladies. Okay!
Oh, she said. She said.
This.
I still can hear you 50 in the background.
I doesn't work when you're off that.
Yes.
You ready?
Stop looking at the food in the kitchen now. Oh boy. 15 minutes to go. Heading... Where's my heading? Heading 275. Heading. That's what she said. Permission to yawn. Dear me. Don't yawn on stream, and I did. Denied. Really? Denied. How dare you say denied? And stop shouting at me. Flip. Oh, you're telling now? Doesn't matter. Watch the vodcast. Oh, here he comes. I can hear him in the background.
Uh-oh. No, I'm not talking to you now. What happened? Who's been denied?
Well, we heard you from the kitchen. Everyone heard you what you said in the kitchen.
What did I say? No, you did, because honestly, I can't get into what's going off at the moment. I can't. It's just horrible. It's just really, it's really upsetting. 50. It's just not on. Right. Am I at 275? Yes. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. 27,000. Now I can punch it. So we are.
Try and catch me up now.
Hey, you're on your stream like I was boring kick. You know what, Chameleon? You do bore me, to be honest.
He's always boring you.
He has a fantasy of me crashing. He does bore me. I am not here to be ridiculed, sir. Oh dear, honestly. The trials and tribulations of the 50+ gamer household. It's not nice. I've had to get myself a different drink. It's just not nice. Saying I'm boring.
So, you eating your nuts? I don't
know. No, them, you know them yogurt raisin things that I've shown you? I'm still finishing them off.
How I said it was a bit rude, not the opposite way of saying.
I'm trying to get this for Dev. I'm trying to... Oh! So you can press I, but because the speed I'm travelling at, watch the jet stream, it disappears. Then when you press I, it comes back. Oh, so it does work, Dev.
Oh yeah, it does, but it doesn't really.
It does if you zoom. If I hit that spot again and I zoom in, you'll see it a bit. Oh, I got.
It only comes out in white.
But is there not something else that changes it blue though? There you go.
No wonder we couldn't tell what colour it is.
That's why we couldn't see it before. But it does actually work.
Yeah, it's only white, so that's why we can't tell. Should be a different colour, to be honest. Is there an option to change what colour it is? Other than pink?
You'll have to ask Dev that one.
I'm going to do a quick Google search. He's eating animal crackers, really?
I'm not listening to him.
Does it taste nice? Animal crackers? What?
Why are you flying a fighter jet with no weapons? Because
yeah.
Oh please, honestly, please. It's it's the Blue Angels, which is oh no. Which is like the Red Arrows. It's kind of that thing.
I never heard of Blue Angels shooting down other aircrafts before.
You get what I mean? It's like the Red Arrows look. I mean, it's a nice skin how they've done it, look. Gotta give it credit for what it is.
This is Red Arrow 6 over calling to Red Arrow 1.
Red Arrow 1. Yeah, Red Arrow 1 to Red Arrow 1 to Blue Arrow 1. God's sake. I still like this. Oh, they've done it.
It's one thing they haven't done in the default FSX is actually done the skin for red arrows. They did it for the blue angels, but not for the red arrows.
All I did was drop the red arrow skin on one of these anyway.
Yeah.
It was a lot easier to do that than it was to find the red arrows plane with a decent cockpit. I think the colour smoke have been installed into the main FSS effects folder. Have to be installed. But this is default, so why would it not come with it? Or are you saying that you can download a file that you put in the effects folder? And I wouldn't advise you do it at Empire either, because I remember when I had a plane and I put it, because it was supposed to do green smoke or whatever it is, and as soon as I put it into the effects folder, everything was black. You know, all the smoke coming out, everything went black, so you have to be careful. Hey, guess what we're doing next week?
Yep.
Into the Antonov.
Yep.
And then
The
after
space
that,
shuttle version.
so it's the what? Sorry.
The space shuttle Antonov
Oh, I'd love to show you the one I've got.
And then after that is the A680.
That's the A380. A3. Use A6. Stop it. A3. But wait, that's what they say, Chameleon. Once you've had, you'll never go anyway. As well as, I'm thinking I'm going to have to install that pack that Dev gave me, because that's the only way I'll get them on. Because I don't, you can't, like you says, you don't get a decent payware one, do you?
Nope.
So we'll do
freeware.
Hey?
Freeware or payware?
Freeware. Well, you don't get a decent payware then, do you? So we'll do that, because I'll look forward to that one. You dirty minded old man, I was talking about a movie. You're out of order. I know what you meant, Chameleon, don't you worry. I know exactly what you meant. God damn, I know you. I know how you think. 51 minutes.
51 minutes and 43 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad then. I know exactly how you think, sir.
Fort Worth Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, with you, flight level 271.
Honestly.
Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Fort Worth Center, roger.
I'm just looking at the picture that Mini-Me put in here of him flying upside down. Has he disappeared now, Mini-Meep?
Yeah, he came in chat and then disappeared.
No, he raided Discord. Now we need to understand that when we do this, we move to a room where they can't just jump in. I could remove his status and he won't be able to get in this room. He raided my Discord and said hello and cleared off. You don't know me as well as I let you think you do. I was saying a line from Passenger 57. Oh, come on, because that's exactly what he meant. I was doing the other one. I was doing the other ones from Samuel L. Jackson. Snakes on a plane, fool! I was doing that one. That's where my line was coming back. I don't know what you was doing.
Oh, I think I've got an answer to how we can change the colour. Let me see if that is the correct answer first. Let me do a quick look up.
You're saying something, Empire, but you're not talking into your microphone.
I am, I'm just not, sounds like I'm talking to myself. I think I know how to change the colour, so let me actually look into it first before I say anything proper decent. It would be under gouges, I think.
What are you looking for?
The way to change the colour of the smoke.
So you can actually do it then?
Yes, all you have to do is, I think you need to go into your FSX folder, look up the specific aircraft, look for a folder called something like smoke system or FX_smoke.
Okay.
And then change it in there. Just be careful that there are other commands in there to change all the colours for every different aircraft.
Oh, I get what you mean. So, well, to be honest, I don't think you'd... I don't know. So you'd look for the F-18, and you would probably just look to change that one particular stream. The smoke stream, yeah?
But it can be changed. It can be changed. I just need to.
Fort Worth Center, Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Echo, Yankee, with you, flight level 271. Speedbird, Foxtrot,
Texture.
Foxtrot, Echo, Yankee, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Oh, 48 minutes.
8 minutes? Can't be.
What?
8 minutes. For
40?
what? Oh, 40. I thought you said 8.
You always hit because you want time to go. It wouldn't be so bad if you could go any faster. I'm doing 1094. Just looking at where we all are. We're here, look, guys. This is where we are. Empire way out in front as usual. 50 is back here, just taking it nice and steady as he does. Sir Gamer is over there, and AAL8159 is at Dallas, Arlington, Fort Worth, Plano, Denton. He's over there.
127.45 for Speedbird, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Echo, Yankee.
See, the difference why we're getting all these commands that's coming through so quick, because it's the speed that we're going through different airspace. Are you getting the same thing, or have you turned all the other air traffic off?
Nope. They're on my end.
Right, yeah.
It's not affecting. I'm. There you go. I found it. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. It turns out that the code for smoke system is in the aircraft CFG folder.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
right
That
down the
makes
bottom.
sense.
It's right down the bottom called smoke system. So there's a way to change the color. However, the color is labeled in letters and not letters, numbers.
Yeah, which is, don't forget how you look at binary numbers, binary colours. You know when you use something like Paint Shop Pro and all that lot, or when you do like the green screen, it's like 100 something. You get what I mean now?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to work out the right binary code for that particular colour, wouldn't you? That's how it. Can you add more to it?
No, I don't think you can. Otherwise, no. It only has one there. I don't think you can add more to it. You can actually change just the one, but you can't add more to it.
Which makes sense, because you'd you'd really want it blue, wouldn't you?
Okay, now I get it. It says here you got FX/smoke/W. If you change the W to R, it means red. So W is for white, R for red.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
As long as you change the numbers, it's set to 0//53.00. If you change it to 0.10.00, it should be red, hopefully.
Yeah, but what you're saying, if you think about it in hindsight, you wouldn't touch the number, you just